Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't hear you.
Grandpa, I'm here. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got it now. Mine was on mute, I guess.
Mm.
I hear you now. Yeah.
Okay. What was that?
Huh?
Mm. What's going on?
Not nothing much. Not nothing much except I'm a little tired, trying to get on. Other than that, everything good.
Sorry, I was just letting Uncle Pooh Bear and Auntie Crystal know that we're live.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I see you got back to your standard fashion fare.
My what?
Your fashion. You're back to wearing the black sweatpants, black sweatshirt, 100
Oh,
degree room.
yeah. I had it on all the time when I'm out there. Somebody think
Well,
that's all I got.
well Grandpa,
Hey,
Grandpa, hey, Auntie.
hey, baby.
Hey, Grandpa, I heard something very interesting that you might like to know. Apparently, the ninth circle of hell has broken loose in Arizona, and it's 150 degrees out there right now. So if you wanna,
It's 150 degrees out in Arizona right now.
I don't think it's that in Arizona, but they said some parts of the earth because of this heat wave we're going through are good. They could possibly reach 150 degrees.
Wow.
Like Arizona's hot right now, though. Let me see what Arizona's
What is Arizona now?
Let me see.
Wow.
Arizona.
That's pretty doggone hot.
Arizona's 110 right now.
Wow.
And it says the temperature could reach 117 today.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah?
Oh, I just realized I got a call. We're going to see if they're going to call. I'm supposed to have.
Our temperature ain't, what our temperature?
In Detroit,
Yeah.
ain't 117 degrees. I'll tell you that.
You know, when we were in Vegas.
I don't even think it's in the 80s, is it?
It's 80. It's 81.
81? Okay.
We're 82 right now. But yeah, when we were in Vegas, we were averaging about 110. We would wake up and it'd be 99 degrees. Like, what? Like, houseway. How you want me to come outside? But that's why we just spent most of the time at the pool. Like, if we were outside, we went in the pool. And I'm still
I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people do it. That's a different type of heat.
Okay.
I'm here for it. I love it.
You love the hot weather?
Mm-hmm. I'm too yellow not to. And as soon as it get hot, I throw on a tank top or something. I'll go out there and get all the sun I can get. And I will stay out there as long as possible.
Yeah, I seen them. I came in Saturday. I was at the gym, and the owner or one of the boss, I guess, I think he might be owning it, Hype Gym. He came in. He didn't look like no Arab. I thought to say, man, you look like a brother. I don't know where he had been, but he was out there in the sun because he had on just getting ready to go into the sauna. And all one color, you know.
Hey, Uncle Pooh.
Yeah.
Uncle Pooh.
Yeah.
Hey, I bet you didn't know you didn't look like an Arab today.
Look, that's what I'm saying. It's like, as soon as he started, I'm like, what we gonna get today?
I didn't look like an Arab.
Well, Grandpa's been dropping some gems these past few episodes.
Look.
I'm greatest hits.
I like your haircut.
My haircut?
Yeah.
You know what? I was gonna ask somebody to see my hair. It was always close on the side, but the top I couldn't do nothing with it. You know, so I said, "Yeah, I just cut it down."
I like it.
I tried to cut it off and make a ball here because I could never do nothing with it. You know.
Yeah, it looks good.
I always had close, on the side. So I just cut a little bit more off.
Yeah, look at our sharp and Dabo nail.
Hey, you like that haircut, eh?
Oh,
right. It's easy to keep too, because ain't nothing up there, Holly.
Look.
Yeah, I like it like that. I was gonna ask somebody to cut that part up there at the top, because I didn't know how to cut it.
Yeah,
So I just went on and took the thing. Zoop, 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 zoop.
that looks good. I like
Worked
it.
out, eh?
I like it. And I'm with you on that. Once I cut my hair off, I realized you men have been winning for a long time. To be able to just rinse your hair in the shower every day. And y'all don't even put product on your hair. At least I still put product on my hair, but it's nice not to have
But
hair.
we have to put a little something on our hair because the hair's so stiff, It's like
Well, you
straw. If
should.
I get a little mud or something put up there, otherwise it's like a straw, man. You could scratch your hands up there. So we
Yeah,
have to use a little something, little moisturizer or something up there.
yeah. I've gotten so used to wrenching my hair that I messed up and did it today when I got to swim class. I jumped in the shower before class without my swim cap on, so I didn't wet my hair. So now the swim cap won't even fit on my head. I was like, da-da-da-da. But I'm so used to doing it in the shower now. But I love it.
Yeah.
The Revolution.
What you got to drink today, everybody?
So I have Hero IPA. I think it's a hazy. Oh, it's not even a hazy. It's just a regular IPA 7.0 from Revolution. Revolution is a Chicago brewery. Figured it's getting hot outside. Why not have something nice and light? I almost got Dragon's Milk because I haven't had one in a long time. So I was like, it's hot. But let's see how pretty it is. Oh, nice.
It's too warm.
Uh-oh. Almost too much head. Almost.
Yeah.
Almost. But is that possible? All right.
Yeah, it looked pretty good from here.
Yeah.
Nice head on and everything.
Let it settle just a little bit, but smelling it, I'm excited. I'm thinking it's gonna be 6.25, 6.5.
But it must have got him one.
Huh?
I see Pooh must have went and got him one.
Well, I got the other beer.
Prepared,
I went and got the Hailstorm Silver Lining. Oh, it's a double dry hop hazy IPA. Oh, choosing that kind.
Okay.
I'm starting to like real beer now. What you got, Dad?
I got some crushed orange. with no sugar.
I was wondering if you had for beer today, too. I almost sent you some this morning.
Hey, we got to send him some Mike's lemonade.
I almost got some today just so I could have felt like a part of it, but I was like, nah, the grandpa didn't had it and everybody didn't had it.
So, nephew, this is the funny thing. So last week we got him, we out in Pittsburgh, and I was outside sitting there drinking mine because Pooh, your uncle was still in the meeting. So Pops was like, what's that? I was like, you want to taste it? Because I had brought some cups out there. Next thing I know, Pops had drunk half my can. I was like, give me some more of that. Give me some more of that. I was like, go for it.
Yeah, he liked that.
Where was this at?
When we were in Pittsburgh last week. When we were sitting outside the hotel.
In Pittsburgh?
Yes, sir.
Did you go to Pittsburgh? I thought you went home.
I'm talking about when I was there with y'all. Remember, I came from Sunday to Tuesday. I left Tuesday.
Oh, you didn't go. I'm thinking about Pittsburgh up on the hill.
Oh, no, not the tour. Not the tour.
See how Grandpa finessing what he said? See how Grandpa finessing what he said?
Nah,
I don't remember just going up on the hill because I thought you went back home.
Yes, sir. I'm talking about we were sitting outside the hotel.
Okay, and now come on more time. Now, what were we drinking?
So you remember we were drinking those Mike's Harder lemonades that tasted like the tea and the lemonade, the Arnold Palmer. And I had those cups, and I was asking if you wanted some, and you were drinking some of it.
What me and you was drinking, Dad?
Which I had on the beer show last week. Let me see. I'll pull up the picture.
We were drinking some
I'll pull up the picture. Yeah, you thought it was like beer, and then you thought you were drinking something red. You didn't realize what we had you drinking.
I'm talking about the stuff you went and got. That's the same stuff.
Yes.
In
Yep.
the tall can.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What was the name of it?
I'm about to pull it up so you can see it, Pops.
It's called Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Okay. Now I got it. Yeah, I remember. Cause Pooh, that's the one I said something about that was yours. You said no, that was mine. I said no, because I drank mine up. You remember?
Yeah. Pops thought he drank his up.
Yeah, so the can was sitting up there that been there all night. And I said, oh, you didn't drink all yours, eh? And he said, no, that's yours. I said, all right. I know I drank mine and threw the can away.
Man,
That was a ghostly thing.
that tour that we went on was great, but we ended up like overlooking Pittsburgh, like up on the hill, and like I mean, it wasn't no railing, it wasn't nothing. It's like a dramatic fall off the cliff. Like you going straight down if you walk off the edge of this cliff. Then get out the car, and he like, what y'all looking at? He comes strolling over. He just walking full speed towards the cliff. We like, wait.
Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't going that far.
Hey, you got a little too close for everybody comfort though. Because one stumble, boy, you over that edge. Ain't no saving you, boy. But it was a beautiful sight, though. It really was.
It was.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was a really great tour.
Yeah. All right, Joshua, what is yours?
I got something called Locals Light American Lager.
That does not look good at all.
I ain't even opened it yet.
I think it's called Locals, and it's a light lager. That's what it looks like.
That might be. You know what? It's just the way that the lettering was all the different places. But this is from Shorts Brewing Company.
Okay, Shorts ain't bad.
Where I'm trying to see where Shorts is from.
That's there in Michigan.
Yep, Elk Rapids, Michigan. There we go.
Yeah.
I should be knowing. Has a approximate spatial knowledge of the world.
Like we used to drink a lot of Shorts, so I just remember that it was a Michigan beer.
Okay, so this is a preferred. This is a back in the day beer.
Right, I was about to say not preferred now, but back in the day. And it's so funny because all of their designs on their cans and their boxes look so trashy. They look so old and old school. But
What's the name of it?
Locals.
Oh, Kristen, you know that beer?
It's by Shorts.
Oh, Shorts. Okay.
Pooh Bear was offended. Like, you know that beer? Who is that?
What's the name again?
Show nephew.
Oh, I guess I ain't had none of that. I don't think I've seen that before.
You might like it. It's a lager, so you might like that, Pop.
Yeah, I like a lager.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about today?
I'm interested in, maybe Grandpa recanting everything he didn't saw the tour you guys went on there. Just how the Olympics go, things of that nature. You want to talk about it, Grandpa?
Huh?
How was your trip? You want to tell us what happened?
Oh no, the trip was good. It was good. Freddie, I'm gonna let you take over.
Oh, okay.
I kind of forgot what happened.
Well, Pops, can I ask you a question before your son starts? So, is that okay?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just wondering, what was your favorite part of the tour?
Sitting out there in front of that building they're gonna rehab, where they said that Duke Ellington and Count Basie and Lena Horne and all of them used to have a show there, So I'm assuming we was in the heart of the black part of Pittsburgh. We was, because we was on a place called Hill Street, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you remember it.
Huh?
Yeah, you remember in the Hill District.
Yeah, the Hill District. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember too. The picture was taken. I couldn't figure that thing out. Because I wasn't in the picture, But I didn't get out the car at that place where they stopped, tearing down. You know what I'm talking about?
They
Nobody
stopped.
followed me?
Say it again. They stopped tearing it down.
They were tearing down the black neighborhood.
Oh, okay, right there at Freedom
And
Corner.
y'all took a picture up there, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Then it dawned on me that I didn't get out when they took that picture of you and Crystal and
Carol.
yeah, Carol and Hank. Yeah, it was a nice picture too. Y'all standing out there in front of that
Yeah,
place.
that was the
Like
monument.
like a statue or something.
Freedom Circle.
Yeah, Freedom. That's it. Freedom Circle.
Yeah. So what was cool about the tour was we was following the woman around, but she just called. She called my phone, and then my phone was hooked to the Bluetooth, so Dad could hear everything. Even when we got out the car, he would stay in the car at some of the spots, and so while she's talking, he could still hear all the information. But basically, the Hill District was Harlem, right? It was like Philadelphia's Black Harlem. And that was where the Renaissance was, the business, the economics and all of that. But like white folks, that was always white folk, they started to confiscate the land, but they put up a big fight on like, okay, no redevelopment beyond this, basically, unless black folks involved in it. And they basically won. Like they drew a line in the sand. And like Hank said, boy, I'd be damned if they didn't go all the way up to that line though with that redevelopment, boy. I mean, literally across the street from the spot, like, it's all big high rises and everything. But on that opposite corner, did you catch the church? Did you see that? I meant to get that. Yeah, it's a Catholic church, St. Augustine the Moor. So it's a black Catholic church.
Right there, right across the street from it.
Right across the street from it.
Yeah, I remember.
And they got a big black guy on top of it, like literally, like almost like the cross, but he just holding his arms out like that. That was really interesting. I meant to look that up. But in that monument, what's her name? Marimba? I forgot. I think that's her name. Marimba, her parents is in that monument. Like their names are on the ground, like all of the activists that was alive during the fight. It's like a big old circle. It's like 2 rings of circles. And they got all these prominent people that was involved in the activism in that area, all written into the monument. So we were like, you ain't have a choice there, right? Like, like both your parents is written into the monument. And then we riding around and her buildings are named after her mom and buildings are named after her dad. And we was like, holy smokes. Like, yeah, no wonder she in the middle of all of this. But that renovation Dad was talking about to the theater, and they put a cultural center there and working with the University of Pittsburgh and leased out like the top floor already. They got a $35 million grant to redo this particular block in the Hill District. But
well, most of that strip there was already developed, right?
Yeah, this has all been part of it though. It's going in phases. So they had did like the apartments down on that one end.
Okay, that was.
Yeah, and then she talked about the credit union. Remember the credit union had caught fire or whatever. So that was like a big prominent piece because the community is all locally banking there at the credit union. So they're redoing that. Then they're gonna redo her spot, and then these buildings, and they're erecting a new building next to it. But it was really interesting. It was really interesting tour. We got to see August Wilson's childhood home that they turned into a what'd you call that? A community center?
Yeah.
Oh, get this, Chris. They had AstroTurf down as grass. Dad couldn't tell it was fake grass.
Nice.
It looked really good too.
Yeah. Because this crap in our yard, I can't.
Man, AstroTurf would be great.
Did I get on it?
No, you didn't get out of the car there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just looking from the car. But yeah, that was a great tour. Then he perked up when he heard Josh Gibson park, because Josh Gibson is from there and Satchel Paige is from the area. And
yeah, I didn't know Satchel Paige and them was from there.
Yeah. There was a lot of people from Pittsburgh. Well, from that area of Pittsburgh,
Right.
actually.
You know, when we went into the museum, I remember this because I asked the lady about, was that Mean Joe Green? She said, yeah. Yeah, the paper.
Yeah. He from the area too. Yeah, it was a lot of prominent people or famous people from that particular area. That
Yeah.
was really cool. That was a good experience. Yeah, I'm glad you said something because I still ain't sent her a tip. I need to do that. Yeah, I didn't. Once you get off and get going, you just totally forget.
That seems like a Taylor trait. We used to be forgetting. That's what Grandpa be saying.
Man, yeah, that was a good trip though.
Yeah,
So
that was enjoyable. And we had a nice track meet. I didn't get a chance to participate, but hey, that was a nice set of events in the track meet, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
awesome. Like Pop being there had me so inspired. I started thinking about what events I might want to do in a few years. I was like, maybe I could do this. Like it was just
You
so
definitely can.
it was so awesome being out there. And like when I
Yeah,
watched the video of the guy who was 104, just his pause breaks, it was just so
yeah,
doggone cute. Like, oh, I love it. Like it was so cute. He did him. He stayed his race and his pace. And it was just so I really wish I could have stayed the entire time because just being there is so inspirational. Then of course to see the people who are still able to sprint, and the fact that we watched the record be broken,
yeah,
like
yeah,
it was just a great time. It was a great time. Like I just saw somebody else posted a video of this man 74, and I think he ran it under 14. No, he was 75 and ran under 14. So it's just like when you see that, how can you not be inspired?
He did what now?
He ran what's that, the 100? What's that, the 100?
100.
The 100 under 14 seconds at 75 years old.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I just saw that video yesterday.
Best I ever got was 17.
Look,
Now, at
that's
75, that's what I did that year. But I didn't know what I was doing though. There's so much to learn. And now that I know what to do, I can't do it.
look.
I'll tell you what, you got like 30, 40 years before you can start doing Senior Olympics.
Nah,
I got 4.
4 more years?
3.5.
4 years.
3.5 years. It started at 50, nephew.
Huh?
It started at 50.
Oh wow.
Ain't that
We
something?
Actually,
was talking-
you gonna do the swimming part of the Olympics?
No.
Hey,
No.
But what the interesting part of some of that stuff is some of them people, like I always mention Willie Gault, I think he's in his 60s now. But there's a lot of people who were professionals, in some kind of sport, and they be out there producing some pretty good times. The girl that ran that, I think it was 400 meters, and she did 1:08, and she broke that record,
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be willing to bet if you traced her back,
Yeah.
you'll find out that she just get one of those first time thing.
Oh.
She's been in this sport a long time because she ran with such grace, man. She just,
Yeah,
ain't nobody out there but her, man. She pumping
Yeah.
around,
Yeah.
man. Everybody else running to catch up. Ain't no catching up with her because she
No.
Josh, we was all out there like, man, if they don't age check this woman.
So nephew, your dad was out there inspired too.
She was in the
She was 65.
65
Yeah.
to 69. Okay.
Boy,
Yeah.
running like a 25-year-old.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh
I
man.
gotta take this call. If y'all still here, I'll come back. If not, love y'all. Deuces.
Oh yeah, T.
Yeah. But then she turned around the next day. What she do? Run the 200?
Yeah, she ran the 200.
And then she done the same thing. Went on out there. And, goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna give you a quick update on this. Grandpa, I'm gonna bring some of these cans to you. I think you would like this.
Oh,
Oh,
I think
that's
you
a
would like.
lager.
Yeah, it's an American lager.
Oh, I like a lager.
I think you would like it. I think you would knock off the rest of these. So I'm gonna slide out there. I think I'm gonna come out to Inkster tomorrow, so I'll bring you some.
Oh,
Yeah.
But so Grandpa, you think you're gonna get back out there and run, or you gonna just go to the Senior Olympics just to go
You
from now
know,
on?
I was about to give up on ever reaching my goal, and those knees start feeling better. Excuse me. And they gave me a little something in there. So maybe it ain't. Maybe I got another shot at it, you know.
Right.
But it was bad. I said, well, when you get old like me, you ain't getting no better. But I take that back. Maybe I'm gonna get better.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you right now, I've been following from the book of Grandpa because Uncle Pooh. Were you on the episode, Uncle Pooh? We were talking about Ashley got me a sauna.
Oh, she did. No.
Yeah, she got me a little tent sauna. It's great. I've been using it like all the time, man. Grandpa was on to something with that sauna. You gotta get a sauna.
I know, man.
Sauna is life changing.
I agree because I don't want to go to the spa no more. I just need one in the house.
Oh yeah. Like I'm telling you, just from the time I've only had it for maybe when was our anniversary? No, she got it before the anniversary. So it's been a few weeks now, almost a month since she gave it to me, and I can already tell like my breathing's gotten better. She got me one of these, those Aura rings.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I've been tracking it, and I'm like, whenever I use the sauna, it's just your heart rate variability? It's like it goes up by like 20 points, which is like really good for you apparently. It's like in terms of like telling you what your health is. I'm telling you, this thing is great. I'm
here for the sauna.
I remember we had that sauna episode like a year ago. You were looking for the wooden ones.
Yeah. Man, so then we went to Crystal's auntie house and she had one. So she had one in there. I'm like, man, but we've been traveling so much. I need to make up my mind.
Hey, I mean, maybe not. Maybe you don't got to invest in the big one, but these tent saunas, I think one actually got me was maybe $200.
Oh, really?
It don't take up too much space. They give you a chair to go with it. You just sit in there, you zip yourself up, and it works just as good to me. I mean, you even got a hood
You
on it.
just zip it up to your neck or over your head.
It has two. You can do both. You can either zip it up to just your neck, or it comes like this hood attachment, and you just zip that up, and you're just in it.
Did you get the attachment?
Yeah, but I never zip up my head. I just keep my head out. Okay, I just have this thing.
You don't use the attachment,
huh?
You don't use the attachment.
Well, I mean, it's right. It's on the back. Like when you sit down, you can just pull it up and.
But you never cover your head up.
No.
Oh.
I mean, I don't have to. I put the temperature to the hottest setting, so like I'm sweating all over.
Man, yeah, I might have to move my feet and add that to my list now.
So Uncle Pooh, how far are you from doing Senior Olympics?
Man, 3 years. Yeah, so when we was there, your dad and Hank and everybody was watching their age group times like, ooh, boy, they running, boy. like I think your dad's 53. Yeah. And so it was his 50 to 55. I think the winner was running like a 24-second 200 meter. And Shaw was like, ooh, wow. Because that's like at 17, 18, if you was running 21 seconds, you could probably make state. Like, that's pretty damn fast. So you think 3 seconds over 30 years? Like 30 plus years. Actually, it's longer than that. Yeah, like 35 years. You picking up 3 seconds? Like, whoa, boy. Them boys is running, boy. That's fast, boy. I mean, it ain't Olympic because I think they running like 19 seconds. That's crazy.
Let's see. We'll look up. You said it was 200 yards?
Yeah, 200 meters. So 220 yards.
200 meters Olympics.
Yeah, I think they.
I'm gonna look at qualifying. I'm gonna look up qualifying time.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, 19, 20 seconds.
You figured 100 meters.
So for 200,
it's 10 seconds below that where the Usain Bolts come in at.
So here's
10. So if
Here-
you go for
here's
200
the
meters, somebody running a 19, that's pretty down good, ain't it?
so for 200 meters in the Olympics, the standard just to qualify is 20.24 seconds.
That's it, right? Okay, so I
So
mean,
dude is 4 seconds off Olympic time at 55 years old. Like that's
moving.
smoking, dude.
That's
That's
moving.
moving, man. That's moving. That's moving. Like I think like my fastest was like 22 seconds. So I'd have just beat him. 30 years later. Like 30, no, I keep saying 30, like 35 years later. Like
That just
man.
shows you how impressive the human body is, as long as you take care of it.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. I mean, it's just always amazing going to that event. Like Crystal said, the guy ran the quarter mile at 104 years old. Like, man.
he,
I
he,
mean,
he had the whole show because he stopped, taking a break.
yeah. He stopped,
he
walked a
rested
little
up,
more,
take off again.
take another break.
He made it though.
He made
He
it.
got the goal because ain't no 104 out there, but he
Ain't no 104 out there, boy. He out there running
all
by
he got to
himself.
do is finish. If he finish, he get the gold medal.
It's probably gonna be like that in the World Games. Like it might be 2 other people. He probably get
Oh
bronze.
yeah. In the world, it would probably be like that.
Yeah.
But you were talking about that 100 meters at 75. I told you about this Japanese guy. I'm gonna mention him again. His name is Tanaka. And when he was 89 years old, he did the 100 meters in 15.08 seconds.
Wow.
At 89 years old, 15.08 seconds. I look up to him, you know. I'd like to be able to just. I got the. I can't explain it. I'm good up here, but the legs don't want to follow, you know. I see myself, I get on that bike, get off the bike and can't hardly walk.
The sound effects Grandpa just made are hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't see. They don't got this year's times.
One thing, they may not have, but time for Josh. That's the seniors, but they got that USA track and field. They out there in Josh's age.
Oh yeah. You get out there right now, nephew.
Yeah, man. They I forgot where you.
Let me tell you
They was,
something right now. I'm not qualifying for no regular Olympics.
No, USA track and field. This ain't no Olympics.
Oh no, the USA track and field. So them people probably doing 21 seconds for 200 meters, 20 seconds.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they are.
I won't argue that.
I don't even want to know what mine is. Like I don't need to even try to embarrass myself. I'd have to train for a bit.
Yeah, well, you know, you're gonna train. When you get in that group, you're gonna have to get out there
that's
and do a little running.
to attain that type of speed. That type of thing has to be your life. Like every food decision you make, every little hour of sleep you get, everything is helping determine how fast you run that time.
That's right.
And they can have that. I hope them the best. I hope they find a way to get. I hope they find a way to get to 19 seconds.
Just the way I look at it too. Now I tell you about this Japanese, 89 years old, running a 15-second 100 meters. That means his whole life. I'd like to talk to him, find out what the hell he be doing, you know, because he got to train every day for that shit, you know. No way.
In Japan, remember they walk a lot of places for like the majority. So like they're used to. He's probably so used to walking multiple miles a day, just living his life.
Running multiple miles.
Might be, but I'm just saying, like in terms of just like keeping his joints fresh because they're constantly in motion.
Keep them joints going.
Keeping his joints fresh, being constantly in motion. That's probably why he has that. So I mean, it really is just determining if you're, you know, how often you're willing to walk.
Yeah,
like get up and go.
Yeah.
Like I be saying, I'm gonna go out to this little park near the house and just start. Like I got a treadmill, but just like walking outside while it's still warm. But when I get off work, man, I just be wanting to chill. So
Yeah. With some, I don't know. I gotta go before working, even though we just sitting at the computer all day. But it's still taxing. If I don't
like
get it done in the morning, I'm not working out. But yeah, come man, you gonna walk a mile or two, man. Shoot, it add up.
it do. I mean, I'll what was it? I'll get off work like normally Monday through Thursday, and like I'll go lift, like I'll lift weights and stuff. But in terms of just going for like walking for a sustained amount of time, I would just feel like I could be doing something else.
Man,
But like I've been trying to trick myself. Like if I want to go grab some beer from the liquor store or something, I have to walk there or something. So it's
good trade off.
that determines if I want it that bad or if I want to get food, I have to walk depending how far it is. So
Hey man, I'm with Crystal. I got a meeting I got to jump into at 45 after.
it's all right,
Got it, yeah.
me and Grandpa will carry the show. I mean, we got
Yeah.
material.
Just say you're always carrying the show anyway, so.
I mean, I'm just a cameraman. Grandpa's the one who's going to see.
Oh, I did want to say before we go, I got a text from your buddy. Damn, what's his name that did the filming?
DeLorean?
DeLorean, yeah.
You know
He said,
that's actually my cousin.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said it's coming along great. He's not quite done yet, but he's close. Where did I see that message? Did he email?
Yeah, DeLorean's real good.
Yeah, I mean, what he sent over was amazing. Like the little clip he showed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was awesome. Damn, I can't find this message. Anyway, it should be a couple of more weeks at the most, but so I'm excited to see it. That's gonna be great. It looked like he did a great job, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's good. All right, well, if y'all still on when I'm done, I'll come back, but this probably gonna last about an hour. So I think this is my last meeting of the day, though. So nope, it's not. Damn it. These meetings be killing me, man. It could be worse. But all right, I'll catch y'all soon. Talk to you later, Pops. I'll give you a call. I'll be home for what is it at the top of the month? I know you're having some barbecue. We're gonna barbecue in the backyard. I know that's coming up.
Oh yeah.
It's a Labor Day.
Labor Day. There we go.
This barbecue, we gonna fried chicken, not fried chicken, barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken. There we go.
And
Is
we'll barbecue a steak,
Oh, that's at the beginning of September. Oh, that's a long way away.
All we gotta do is tell what to get, and then it'll be there. All we need is the cooks. Hank said he gonna cook.
Dang, we got one. Then I bring and drink the beer. All right, I'll catch y'all in a minute.
Okay then. All right.
All right, love y'all. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grandpa. It's what was it?
Yeah, you on your barbecue pit, you ever barbecue some chicken?
Can I barbecue some chicken?
Have you ever barbecued some?
I did a long time ago, but I haven't done it regularly.
No. I mean, like on my grill, when you cooking that stuff, there's a special heat, degree of heat that you.
It depends on what you're trying to make. You want to try to maintain a certain temperature consistency.
Yeah, like you gonna barbecue, not barbecue, smoke some roast.
You want me to smoke some chicken for you?
I just wanted to know because I got that grill out there, and I'm just wondering whether you have cover it up and have a constant heat.
Yeah, both of them I got will maintain a certain heat.
Yeah.
But it's digital. So I mean really it's just making sure everything's clean so nothing gets impeded. But I mean I haven't really made chicken on the grill. I mean I can, but I'd have to.
Well, I got a grill to mix them. I was just wondering about Hank know how to do chicken.
Yeah. Uncle Hank's real good at that.
Yeah, Chief can't get the family over here Labor Day.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Let me
have the
see.
house put have put in room. My niece Janice, and and Jackie and Terry,
Mm-hmm.
Brenda, David. Have your mother come over here. We'll make a family thing out of it.
I see.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Oh man, it's getting really warm. I was surprised you weren't outside in the garden.
I was out in the front yard. I was trying to fix my sprinkler system because I want a flawless lawn on Labor Day.
Flogist?
Flawless.
Oh, yeah.
So I got let me see, Labor Day. I got about a month, right?
Well, a little more than a month.
Yes, I'm gonna put some time. I'm gonna get that lawn. You're gonna say, boy, how did you do that?
Okay. What? Oh, let me tell you. So we've been having rabbit trouble or bunny trouble in our for the garden, right?
Yeah.
Like there's just been this little bunny rabbit that comes in and eats the lettuce and stuff like
How he
that.
get in?
He just crawls under the fence.
Oh, okay.
He might have a burrow or something.
Yeah, up on there. Okay.
So I left Winston and Percy outside all night one day because it's been really hot.
Mm-hmm.
Not so hot, but it's been hot enough where they can be outside at night without having to worry about them. And the next morning, I opened up the door. This was just yesterday. Open up the door and let them in the house. And I'm thinking, surely, because Winston's breed of dog, he's a Westie, so like his whole species is designed to hunt small rodents like rabbits and things like
Right.
that. And Percy's a cat. Cats have been known to eat rabbits if they can get their hands on them. So I open up the door, let them in the house, and what do I see the moment they both walk in the door? The bunny rabbit. It hops right out from the garden, looks at me, then goes into the bushes. They've been out all night, couldn't catch this bunny. And the moment they go in the house, it comes from outside the garden. And let me tell you, when you go over there, it's eaten so much of the lettuce that it's like if you ball up your fist, that's how much of the lettuce it ate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a big fist-sized hole in the lettuce.
Oh yeah.
This rabbit's been eating good.
Well, how's your garden coming?
It's going pretty well. I mean, the peppers are almost ready. We've had some tomatoes so far, and of course, we've had kale and broccoli and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when the peppers are ripe, I'll bring you some.
I got some peppers out there. I got to check on them. I bought something. I got a chili pepper,
Mm-hmm.
and I think I got a jalapeno. I think. I got to check on them. Blanche's been checking on. I forget. Blanche's been checking on them,
Mm-hmm.
and she staked them and everything. So I guess they're doing all right. In fact, I think I'm gonna go out there and look tonight, see what they look like.
Okay.
Yeah. It should be pretty good.
Mm.
Oh, hey, how is Sebastian and Cole? How they doing? All right.
Yeah, Sebastian's with Ashley's parents, spending some time with his grandparents for the week.
Oh, he's in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see.
Yep, him and his cousin are down there. They're having a good old time.
Oh.
And I think Cole said he was going to stop by and to see him while he was down there.
Yeah, yeah.
So he might see him then. And Edward Cole's fine. He's starting to crawl on his own.
He started what?
Starting to crawl.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, he crawling now, eh?
A little bit. He's scooting.
Okay, that's good.
Yep, and he's starting to show interest in food. Like we gave him a little piece of watermelon, and he loved that.
Oh well, I knew what I did yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning. Yesterday evening. No, yesterday morning.
Mm-hmm.
They got them little $5 packs of watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
They cut up chunks.
Yeah.
I got me a chunk and sat there, went to Kroger, got out, came back and got in the car and ate the whole 5 hour. Well, ain't that many, but I was scratching off my scratch off tickets and eating watermelon. I love watermelon, man.
Watermelon is good. I
Yeah,
do like some. I do like it.
it sort of kind of quenches my thirst too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love watermelon. Yeah, get all the water you want.
Oh yeah. So what are you gonna do for the rest of the day, Grandpa?
What I'm going what?
What are you gonna do for the rest of the day?
Oh, I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to finish up that sprinkler system.
Mm.
But then I'm gonna get out there and I got a lot of grass, undesirable grass out there in the yard. I'm gonna try to get that out. I bought some more of that quick growing seed. So I should have a pretty nice looking yard by
Hmm.
uh, by um, by Labor Day.
About Labor Day.
Yeah, that's gonna be my showpiece. Remind me of it.
Hmm. What are you gonna do? Okay. I can't wait to see it, Grandpa. I've been working
Yeah,
on my lawn a little bit too. I bought some weed and feed like a month ago. I spread it out through the lawn, and I can tell you, I noticed we do not see weeds anymore so much.
yeah. Like I bought some weed and feed too. But my basic problem is I got that it don't kill. I did a weed and feed, but it don't kill that. I call it field grass, wide blade grass.
Oh, the one that kind of like it'll be one big long piece that shoots up.
It'd be a clutter, a whole lot of.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. It's like a
Yeah,
patch.
it'll take over your whole yard if you. I done been fighting that stuff now for a couple of years, but now what I do is I use that ground clear, and I find me a hunk of it. I just kill all of it there, so it don't come back, and then try to replace it with some regular grass seed.
So how often do you put the weed and feed out?
Well, I just did it in the spring of the year. I think I put it out in the spring of the year
Hmm.
or early summer.
You only do it once?
I say or early summer. Maybe it was. I don't forgot now.
I'm saying you only do it once?
Oh yeah. I was thinking about doing it again. But if I do it again, I want to have my sprinkler heads working.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what are you gonna do this? What are you doing Monday, Grandpa?
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's Monday.
Nothing. I might have that day off. I was seeing what you're up to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't up to nothing. I'll be home.
Hmm. Okay, I'll give you a call.
Might
See what's going on. So I'll give you a call. See what's going on.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I guess I gotta get ready for this 4 o'clock meeting, Grandpa. So what you want to do for final thoughts?
Final thought is I'm gonna have me have me a good beer next week.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna get me a good ale or a good lager.
Hmm.
Instead of having some crush, no sugar crush.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get ready for your meeting. You got 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, I guess so. Let me. My final thought is, Grandpa said to get off the line. I was gonna have a final thought.
What you say?
Nothing. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Let me think. Final thought is, I guess I'll try to grill or smoke some chicken this week or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That's final thought. Good. That might be something I add to the repertoire.
Yeah. Oh, I know too. I meant to say, your dad moved. I didn't know. I didn't have my phone, and I talked to him. I was on my way to the spa, and I was trying to talk to him on my watch. So he told me, you can't drive and talk on no watch because I left my phone at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the phone was at home. I forgot, and I was able to talk to him too. It was I couldn't have been no more than a mile away from the house. But anyway, he talked to him on the phone. But actually, he done moved now.
Yeah, they done sold the house, I think.
Yeah, he done sold the house and moved.
That's how it is.
Yeah. So
But that's how it is, though.
yeah.
Dad stays moving.
Yeah.
But that's all. I will see you soon, Grandpa.
Okay.
You have a great day.
You too. Have a great day. Take care.